Reducing drunk driving on Wisconsin's roads, it's our commitment here at NBC 26 for Project Drive Sober. And tonight we're showing you another way that people can get home safely this holiday season. In the past year, that program has given more than 91,000 rides statewide for people who have had too much to drink. People who made the choice not to drive after that. In tonight's Project Drive Sober, NBC 26's Matt Jarko introduces us to the SafeRide Program and shows us how it can save a family from a lifetime of heartbreak.
A deadly crash in Brown County. Another person killed after a drunk driver got behind the wheel.
The internal anguish that we feel for those families is indescribable. It's very difficult. It's somber.
A difficult day for a family, a community, and police.
I pray to God I never have to knock on another door, but I'm sure I'll have to.
I'm gonna miss her forever.
Green Bay Police Sergeant Mike Netzger has been on the other end of that door.
Sadly, we can relate. We had another good family friend of ours who had lost a child say that you have become part of a club that nobody invited you to. And it's true. We didn't choose this. Both of them were killed instantly.
June 3rd, 2008. Netzger's daughter, Ashley, and her friend Talia are hit and killed when a drunk driver ran a red light.
At time of impact, based upon the reconstruction of the crash by two experts, was anywhere from 86 to 92 miles per hour.
In the year after Ashley's death, Netzger and the Green Bay Police arrested nearly 1,300 drivers in the city. In 2018, the city is on pace for 700 to 800 arrests. Netzger says drunk drivers today are hard to find, a good problem to have.
I see more than ever before when I watch bar closing on, let's say, Washington Street downtown, just number of customers lined up at bar closing waiting for their ride, waiting for their Uber, waiting for their taxi, waiting for their friend. And that's the best way to do it.
The Wednesday before Thanksgiving is one of the busiest bar days of the year. People will be packed inside, celebrating and drinking with friends. But as they leave, they'll all come outside looking for a ride home. And one option bar owners hope they'll consider is the SafeRide Program.
And what it is, if somebody's in a bar that's a Tavern League member that participates in the program and they've had too much to drink, that bar will pay for your taxi or Lyft ride home.
Don Meldy says the SafeRide program in Brown County is gaining a lot of popularity and making a difference.
So far in the past year, they've used over 91,000 safe rides, which is over 250 drunk drivers off the road in the state each day.
Between 50 and 60 Brown County bars participate. The funding for the rides comes from the DOT and from fines from OWI convictions. The price is matched by the county tavern leagues, and the bars get reimbursed at the end of the month.
We don't want people having too much to drink and going out and acting irresponsibly. We want people that are responsible to come to our taverns, and we want to be able to take care of them so they come back again.
Meldy says more and more people in the bars are familiar with and using programs like SafeRide, Uber, and Lyft, a positive sign.
What we're always trying to tell people is leave the keys at home. Come out to see us and we'll get you a ride home, no problem.
And the police on patrol say the programs are helping slow the problem of drinking and driving.
You talk about the impact of one fatality on not only a community but a family. It's significantly more, not only the emotional toll, but the financial toll and whatnot. So these programs are well worth it.
Netzger says it took about 3 years for he and his wife to find a new normal. It's his hope that other families don't have to live through that process.
Have we learned to cope? Do we live differently today? Absolutely we do. But when those other events happen, when we read about those other victim families, first of all, we're disgusted because drunk driving is the #1 preventable crime in America, #1. And we know it's 100% preventable.
And with options like Uber, Lyft, and SafeRide, it may be more preventable than ever before. In Green Bay, Matt Jarko, NBC 26.
And Ashley wanted to be a nurse. Her legacy is being carried on. There's a nursing scholarship in her memory at NWTC. The scholarship is now at about $32,000. For more information on the SafeRide program in Brown County and in Northeast Wisconsin, visit our website, NBC26.com. We'll have a link to the SafeRide program. And as we continue the commitment of Project Drive Sober, we do welcome your feedback. You can contact us with your comments or story ideas for Project Drive Sober. The number 1-866-WI-SOBER, or you can send us an email Drive sober at NBC26.com.